Now I may not be the worst or the best, but you gotta respect my honesty. And I may break your heart, but I don't really think there's anybody as bomb as me.
Scott Gerber is an accomplished young serial entrepreneur and speaker. He's taught thousands of students and young professionals his lessons about entrepreneurship.
The young entrepreneur columnist for Entrepreneur magazine.
He's also CEO of Gerber Enterprises.
Author of a great new book called Never Get a Real Job.
They tell us that it's the straight and narrow, that you go to school, you pay off your bills, you get a real job, and you enjoy your life in a way that the system dictates. But we don't believe that.
26 years old. I've been an entrepreneur since probably 19 or so.
I've never had a real job in my life.
I pretty much self-built my career a lot of times through failures.
I knew I could do it. I had the passion and the belief that I can move my career forward and move myself forward.
I actually, Scott, want to point to something that was in a piece that you wrote recently. You said, say it in 30 seconds.
If you can't put it in one page or you can't say it in 30 seconds, it's not worth saying. Find ways to empower people who are referring your business. You have to establish yourself as the niche expert. You are the Columnist.
My girlfriend creates characters, and we're trying to figure out how to really build a brand.
Find your audience, go to the online forums, go to various touch points that you can get to that audience, because without traction, you really don't have a brand.
Bob, you're the lender. What do you think about all this?
I agree 100% with what Scott said.
Today's business tip, fake it till you make it. A lot of entrepreneurs have to compete with the big fish, but that doesn't mean you have to spend like them. You don't need offices, you don't need lots of assistants and massive overhead. Look into virtual offices. If you need a Madison Avenue address in New York City, you can get one for as little as $100 a month. You can even send mail there, take phone calls there, and have meetings there, but not actually work out of that office. Step 2, virtual assistants. These are folks that are abroad and throughout the United States that are going to be paid hourly to handle all your grunt work, necessary tasks, and answering your phones. And finally, step number 3, be a mobile warrior. Remember, it's not about where you answer your phone from. Nobody's ever gonna know if you're above a Central Park office or if you're in your parents' basement. It's what you say, not where you say it from. Remember, that makes the difference.